He a runner, he a track star. He gon' run away when it gets hard. Hi Virgo, this is your channel messages for the 21st of July. I believe are we in Leo season? I don't think we'll cross over till the 22nd because the 21st, the 22nd is cusp. So we're almost in Leo season, Virgo, which means there's a lot of light being shined on your digestive system. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. I'm not sure if this is about you being a track star or you're changing a diet, okay? Or I'm getting you're running away from responsibilities, Virgo, okay? You go run away when it gets hard. Let's go ahead and go into your reading because Virgo rules work. Me getting you apply for your job and you quit on the day one. Sometimes it be like that, Virgo. So don't feel bad. You know, don't feel bad. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you go to a job and you say, what the fuck this? You say, what a bumper blood clot, what a pussy clot this, what a bumper blood clot. Women sign up for. It be like that sometimes, Virgo. Don't worry. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. I remember one time in Jamaica, I worked for a restaurant. And the restaurant was in like New Kingston, which is like a big hip strip. And like for some reason, like there's a dead rat right in front of the fucking restaurant. And then the manager said, somebody need to move that. First of all, the rat dead and the rat crushed out. And also everywhere on this fucking New Kingston strip, right? You have Burger King, you have Pizza Hut, right? You have the big building, you have the Chinese restaurant Sakura, I don't know what name, and then this weird ass restaurants that me used to work for. One time I go work, I'm come downstairs and this rat what look like something run over the rat, and the rat look big, you know. And then the boss said, somebody have to clean up the rats. I'm not gonna do it because it's New Kingston and people might see me. So the co-worker said she will do it. You see, as the girl did this and scrape up the rat on the shovel, she see her friend. Yo, what? Long time I see you. And she there like this with a fucking shovel and a dead bitch. The rat is like this on the fucking shovel, right? Sometimes you work at some job and you say, no, I'm not do this. I'm not doing it, no, because next thing people think me weird, right? So it be like that sometimes, Virgo. You don't want to be in a nice job and your friend see you for the first time after years of graduating high school and you have a fucking rat what look like this, bitch, what? Let's go ahead and go into your reading. It be like that sometimes, Virgo. You know, sometimes you're not that desperate to hold a job. Virgo, you rule work. So them can't say you're lazy, Virgo. But it could be you're not that desperate for a job. Well, everybody's desperate for a job. Having a job requires you to get money. But maybe the conditions of the work is something that you say, I rather be unemployed. I rather tough it. I rather still struggle and find a way than to work at this establishment and I go through so much shit. Some people then will go to the job of going through shit because they need the money. Other people's soul is not like that. That's why you'll hear people say, I just quit my 6-figure job. Why? Look how much other people there work the fucking 6-figure job. You never get fired. Why you quit? It just didn't align with me. So everybody else don't have a soul. You have a soul. Why you stop? Let's go ahead and go into your reading, Virgo. We have Sagittarius coming out first. Sagittarius is the philosopher. No, maybe you're working around a lot of black people. Ha! And I'm getting you saying this is very uncomfortable. Like these bitches change their hair every day. They do their nails. Like I'm not really, maybe you're not used to working around a lot of black people or black women. Yeah, every day you don't even know who you hire 10 black girls. You see by week 2, you don't know who is who. The whole of them here change. And you say, she was who again? Who was, okay, we're going to have to do orientation again. It could be something like that. Yeah, work with a lot of black people for the first time. No, working with black people, nice. It vibes you. Vibes always, there's always a bit of vibe. There's always a vibe here, okay? So there's some jokes of spirit to it. But at the same time, maybe you don't like the fact that them change a lot. Oh, like, let me tell you one thing I don't like about niggers. They seem to change a lot, and they never change your skin complexion. They only change how they look. Yeah, if you're working around like black women, every 2 days, every week, they're gonna look different. Maybe that's annoying to you as an employer. I don't know, Virgo. We have spirit guides. We have Pluto. We have spell. We have Meta, which is Facebook. And we also have Aries. Aries rules the head. So I'm getting something about a headshot, a face frame, or something about a company ID. Like dirty stinking Ibex Solutions right there on Trafalgar Road, who take pictures of me telling me they're going to give me a company ID. I never got it. Me here say I want another girl at Portmore get a walk room with my picture. So be careful, Virgo. I've worked for companies who promoted me and give me a promotion within the company and take a picture of me and say I'll get your ID in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, everybody in the building got an ID except me. I'm here say one girl or one different location within the same business. Me here say she walk around my ID. Ibex Solutions, the same dirty fuckers who call me and say, you want to do one cancer run? I'm going to say, huh? Them say, yeah, we're going to run for cancer. You want to participate? I'm going to say, yeah. And so when the day come, dirty Ibex Solutions, yeah, when the day come, them say, oh, sorry, we never get enough tickets. It was a lie. But them send up my name and tell them send up my name to whoever. They were on the FedEx account. The company called Ibex. No, me don't know how, but them get a FedEx account. Them ask me, I want to run for cancer research. You want to march for cancer? I'm say, yeah, I'm going to march for cancer. Because then all of the top social media people in Jamaica, like every single bitch in Jamaica wanted to run for cancer. But every single bitch in Jamaica wanted to go for the Scotiabank run walk. Like, bitch, bitch, if you are a top, if you want the social lights in Jamaica, bitch, you're going to run for cancer. Bitch, everybody have to see it with pictures and in your little sneakers and be like, hashtag cancer. Bitch, everybody in Jamaica would run for cancer, like, if it's happening. And the fucker them ask me, them say, Sagicor, building for fucking life. Them say, Sagicor is having a 5K run for cancer. You want to go? I'm going to say, yeah. And when the day come, them give women a ticket. So it look like I never blood clutch run for cancer. So you need to be careful. Just because you want a job, them will do diabolical things to you in the job. Them have another bitch walking around with fucking ID. And on my picture, you know, and the girl there on one different location with me on her, walking around, scanning, beep, she's going to offices. Bitch, what? Let's go ahead and go into your reading. So maybe someone's like, Virgo, you're lazy. Maybe you just get a job and they might spell your name wrong. They might get your name wrong. So, some information is not accurate. And you're saying to yourself, bitch, I'm come to this company to get employment. Why the company so sloppy? Why am I come here and my name tag misspelled? Why am I come here and the login email address not work? Come me getting you apply for your business and me getting them some weird shit to happen. Like you can't clock in, you can't clock out. Your company name spelled wrong. All type of weird things. Maybe you're seeing why these people need so much workers. Come me getting the company corrupt. So don't worry, Virgo. People might call you lazy. You're not lazy. You're just not that desperate to be taken advantage of in the name of a job. Hi, Sabri. How are you? Hello again, Sabri. I hope you're doing well. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Somebody's like, yeah, the job was getting so hard. Virgo ran away. Me getting never run away because the job I get hard. You run away because the job is not organized. You don't know why you take lunch. The bathroom conditions are fucked up. Maybe you have to bring your own toilet paper to fucking work. You know, it's just a crazy vibe that you don't want to be a part of. Let's go. First card out is a 10 of Pentacles. No, that's a lot of money here, Virgo. Again, you wasn't desperate enough for a job, but me getting you're going to get the pay you deserve. Because I'm getting Virgo, you rule work. You're a very, very dedicated worker. But you're not going to work under conditions where your job a scam you. They must scam you out a fucking cancer run. They must scam you out of your ID, Virgo. That don't make sense. They must spell your name wrong. Every other employee name on the list spell right. Why your spell wrong? Why your own have a VERGO? And you're saying to yourself, why you spell my name this? I'm so sorry. Secretarial problem. I'm so sorry. We're going to correct it next week. I'm getting you saying no, correct it no. We Virgo, you're being a little bit too dramatic. Yeah, but why Taurus name, Aries name, Sagittarius name spell right? Why me the only name must spell wrong? I'm just a start. This don't look good as an employee coming into a business. Yeah, but the business think that you're desperate for money. They don't give a fuck. You should be very wary when you have name badges or you see a name on a list in a business and your name spelled incorrectly. Anytime I say that, I always say is some type of identity swapping them. Them a swap identity. Them spell their name incorrect. Some weird shit always like one Virgo. We have a 10 of Pentacles. That's money. Okay? So I'm getting you're going to get a dream job, Virgo. It has to align with you. And the jobs where you search for, them not align with you. And you might say, what wrong with me? Why me can't keep a job? Why me can't just do a job like how everybody do a job them don't like? You have a soul, Virgo. And your soul is preventing you from making money. Just like how your soul would have prevented you from selling, see, to make money, your soul will prevent you from working for anybody who might corrupt you. Okay, so we have 10 of Pentacles here. We have the Page of Swords. We also have the Devil card. Yeah, be careful who you work for. Because a lot of companies, them not, nowadays, them not just hire you to make money. Them hire you to make money off you. So be careful. We have a Devil card here. Them about here runner here. Yeah, you know Virgo quit the same day. Yes, because these are the conditions Virgo was working in. And you're saying, well, you know, everybody here has been in the same condition and they never left. Yes, because chances are, them soul permit them for work a abusive job because they need the money. Other people, they must say, I just have to quit. I can't bother. And you say, bitch, why is so dramatic? It's not that dramatic. It's dramatic for her soul. Maybe the company a target you. You don't know. You don't know if you work for a company and you're the new person there and then plan to sacrifice your blood clots. You're going to drop down at work. Some weird shit are going to happen to you at work. And you're the new hire. All right, so I'm getting something about a lot of money, Virgo. You're going to get the money. We have a 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and we have the Devil card. We also have the 8 of Swords, and we also have this. Yeah, we're getting it. Look where you work. This is where you're working, Virgo. We have the Devil. We have you, your trap, and we have this 8 of Pentacles. And that's yeah, it coming like your office is right beside the Devil. Satan, your soul. Hello, thank you so much for calling IBEX. Thank you so much for calling FedEx. I am your representative, Vanessa. How may I help you today? Yeah, you there, so the Satan officer, right? So those are the conditions you work under. Yeah, me getting a saying that no, Kate. It could also be the job that you say, the job where you apply for. When you go into the building, they might tell you say they might give you one different position, or pay less. And you're saying the reason why I applied for this job was so I could have the 10 of Pentacles. You can't hire me, and then after you hire me, you give me 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Listen, everybody's looking at a job right now. And right now, more than ever, the employers have a reason for fuck with anybody they want. It's like the Hunger Games. It's like Squid Games. You know? Them can pick, choose, refuse, and them can do it without any type of real reasoning because everybody want work. So right now, it seems like it's not survival of the fittest, Virgo. It is who is desperate enough will get it. Who will take humiliation? If she's a great worker, but she won't take humiliation, and she's a good worker, but she will take humiliation, they will rather go with the good worker who will take humiliation. Because everybody desperate. Everybody is waiting for them. And now want to start doing the job that one is not supposed to do. So them hire you for cash and you're clean. And you don't understand why the fuck you're a cleaner when you're cash. No, you're the everybody job. And that's how the job take advantage of you. Even though they might pay the same income. Because everybody needs work. And you don't want to quit your job in this economy, Virgo. How are you going to survive? What are you going to do for money, Virgo? Let's clarify and leave it there. I'm getting something about the ID picture too. Because we have Aries here. Aries rule the head. We also have Meta, something about Facebook. I'm getting 10 of Pentacles. It's like your family I watch you, look for your job, you never get. Somebody who owes you money or somebody who supposed to pay you for something you did in the past, I'm getting there watching you have a hard time. Okay, so this could, all right, we have Pluto here. Pluto rules coal, the coal. Me getting somebody want you for, the Ten of Pentacles is your family. Me getting your family don't want you get no job where you're there, because the family want you come back to them. Virgo, maybe you're the Virgo. What happened, Virgo? Was the deal somebody will go foreign country and because it's so cold, Pluto, them have to run back at them yard? That's not going to happen, nigga. Sorry to tell you that, nigga. Sorry to break your feelings, nigga. That will never happen. I'm getting that you want to happen to somebody, Virgo. Because I'm getting you have a lot of money over here. But I'm getting you watch. Why they have this all this money? I'm getting you watch somebody struggle for gain employment. And you know anytime them gain employment, you know it will end the same way because you are control it, Virgo. It's like you want, yes, she gonna run away when it gets hard. Me getting something about this company that hire you. They might put you through a lot of shit and demonic shit because of Virgo. Me getting the Virgo when you come back to them. Or again, Pluto is here. Apparently, you're supposed to be so out in the cold and can't get no work. You just run back to your family. Go and move in with your dad. Move in with your brother. Go move in with your mother because you can't get no work. I'm getting that's what somebody want to happen to you. Okay? Because I'm getting there's money here, but for some reason they're watching you. It's like the Virgo is saying, why you're looking for work when I have money to give you? But I don't think the Virgo is giving you anything. The Virgo is watching your struggle. Or your family is. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, but literally getting there's money here. I'm not... The ending the reading is a devil card. I'm getting something about your relationship. Somebody who you're in a relationship with. Me getting, look, there's money here. We have like a big bank account. Me getting a bank account with your name on it. Me getting a bank account, yeah, the Hierophant, or like a trust fund. Me getting a huge bank account over here. So unless the bank account is being hidden from you, maybe somebody else have access to your money and you don't have access to your money. That's why you walk around and try to look for a job. Me getting you don't need to do that. There's a huge ass savings account here. I don't think you have access. Because me getting somebody have access to your savings account and them will watch you. It's weird. I feel like somebody rob your savings and watch you seek employment while they currently tell people if they don't hire you. So them thief your money and know that you're trying to seek employment because you don't have this money. Them will tell people don't hire you. You come getting somebody want to get you back to them. Or somebody want to get you back somewhere before winter because Pluto is the coldest planet. That is when ice is out. We have the Six of... Yeah, me get them want you go back. The Six of Swords. Like you're saying... I went overseas to college. I graduated college. I'm looking for a job. I can't get a job. Might as well go back to my country and go move in with mommy and daddy and look at a job. That's what somebody want for you. Me getting them saying, oh, as long as you go out there and look at a job out there, you're going to get the same results. You know, might as well come back here where it's safe. I don't think it's safe there. I think there's a lot of manipulation that's happening there. But I'm not sure as to why you don't have access to this money. We have the Page of Cups. We also have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, come me getting struggle. Me getting a keeper. Yeah. This is the job. Me getting look for job. Ask around. The Six of Pentacles. You're looking for work. But we have a big savings account over here. Me getting you don't have access to it. So is it that Virgo is keeping it from you? You're getting somebody have access to this money that you're supposed to have access to, but for some reason you can't access it and you're looking for a job. And while you're looking for a job, the Virgo is telling the people, like, don't hire this person because they have money. Like, don't hire her. She don't need money. She's just doing it for fun. But we're getting you don't have money, but the people who's supposed to hire you, they might listen to the Virgo because the Virgo have money. I'm getting a lot. I'm getting manipulation. Like someone's like, you're going to run away from your responsibilities. I'm getting, you're not running away. The Virgo is making sure that people take the opportunity from you. Or they're going to make your life a fucking help on a job, so you leave. Because we have a devil card here. One more. We have a 9 of Cups, yeah. I'm getting somebody when you come to them. It could be I'm getting is a Taurus man doing this deal. So it could be something about a Taurus man. Me getting the man is obsessed with you or the man like you. And for some reason, he make it, the Taurus man could have a lot of money. So maybe he want a relationship from you and you tell him no, you don't want to deal with him. I'm not sure if the person is a hacker because we have meta here. Somebody might be a hacker. It's like your man want you, this man want you to be together so him can care for you. Okay? But me getting you don't want to deal with him and you try to look employment elsewhere. But like the man keep an intercept. Speaking of intercepting, I should say this. The government of Canada. So for all those people who are on rent gear to income, okay, before I finish the reading, I remember to say this. Le gouvernement du bonjour, bon après-midi, tout le monde. Oui, je m'appelle Vanessa. J'ai des informations pour vous. Yeah, I have something to tell you, right? So, rent to gear income, RGI, if you apply for rent to gear income in Canada, and if you go on, I don't work for the city of Toronto, but if I did, this is what I would be doing for you. Anyways, if you go on the official Toronto site, 311 site in Toronto, if you are a recipient waiting on housing, when it comes on to rent to gear income, when you click the login page, oh, there we go, you fix it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Because something was wrong with your login page. The people were saying that they can't access them shit. So I was here to tell you that they couldn't access the shit, but I'm seeing that you fix your problem. Never mind. Okay, let's continue reading. Great job, 311 workers. Because a couple hours ago, some shit was happening. And a couple hours later, you fix your websites. Never mind. I was trying to, just give everybody out there who's having a problem when it comes on to housing. I was just trying to help them out, but you helped yourself. Never mind. Okay, let's continue the reading. Yeah, so I'm getting something about that. I'm getting you're not that desperate for a job. And because you're not desperate for a job, unfortunately, you're going to have to pay the humiliating price of working for people who like to make people's life a living hell. And they're not scared of you leaving because everybody wants a job. Somebody else going to fill your space. After I feel like it's a target on you. I feel like the next person who comes in will not be dealing with the devil. Me getting a you. Me getting a Virgo while you come back. Or this Taurus man want to be with you and you tell him no. No, maybe the Taurus man don't live in the same country you live in. So for some reason, I'm not sure how, him finding a way to make it hard for you so you can come back to where he is. So you can come and getting the man have a lot of money, which is good, but the devil card here, him can have a lot of money, but him abusive. And maybe you know that. That's why you don't want to be with him. I feel like somebody thief your money. Somebody take the whole of your money and I watch you struggle. And while I'm watching you struggle, them intercepted opportunities you could get to make money. Yeah, we have a Facebook here. Something could be in a Facebook group. We have Aries and we also have spells. Yeah, me getting the spell feel like everywhere you go, after week 2, everybody becomes an enemy. Me getting when you just meet the employer, when you just meet your co-workers, when you just meet this person, everything is going great. And as soon as couple weeks, me getting all of it, me getting every job you go, them keep a do or treat it the same way. Me getting it's coming from a Taurus or a Virgo. It could also be a Capricorn. Come getting somebody don't want your work. Them know why you have an income for yourself, or somebody want to control how much money you make. But again, at the beginning of the reading, you have a big savings account here. So I don't know if the Virgo hold on for your shit, you don't have access to your because it's like you're a millionaire, but you look for employment. I keep I get readings like this where you have a lot of money somewhere, unbeknownst to you, but you're being put in a circle. Like you have, like everybody know you have the savings account, but for some reason them know that you don't have access to it. I don't know, like something's supposed to be one big joke where them hold on to your money while you look for employment somewhere else and you can't get employment somewhere else because you're richer than the fucking employers, but you don't have access to the money. So me getting it in a one big circle, one big gigantic lie, one big circle, one big manipulation. Okay, me getting them a try to make it look like you're lazy and you don't want to work. I'm getting that's not what's happening, Virgo. Me getting one, you're working for some devils. Two, this man who like you want you to depend on him and you're not asking him for nothing. And three, you have a big savings account here. Not exactly sure where it is, but let me get two more. You see, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting you don't have no money. Yeah, you're out in the cold. Like you're out in the cold. Yeah, look, bitch, what the fuck? Yeah, but me getting all of your money over here, so maybe your money is pretty. You might can't access the money, but nobody else can. I feel like somebody's waiting on you to die or commit suicide so they can access your money. Because them not gonna give you. Because the money's here, you don't have access to it. Yeah, look at employment, you can't get none. You're being blocked because you're not supposed to be working. Because you have money over here, but you don't have the money. I feel like somebody's waiting on you to die so them can claim the money. But as long as you're alive and you're well and you're up and down and you're trying to find a way and you're struggling, me getting nobody can touch the money. We have Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Somebody's like, you're going to be broke for the rest of your fucking life. Sweetie, I'm going to be broke for as long as you're living. I'm waiting until you fucking die to be rich. So I'll wait. I don't have anywhere else to be. I'm broke, remember? I'm going to leave it here. Virgo, yeah, Virgo, this is the last reading I'm doing for today. So I hope the messages help, all right? Again, I feel like somebody is trying to curse you to a poor life. I'm getting you may have been born in a poor situation, but your destiny is supposed to allot your riches. I'm getting there's a fucking nasty ass Virgo here who is denying you your riches because somebody just want you to be poor, your whole blood clot. Like, you're going born poor and die poor. And for some reason, you're being punished with this. I'm getting, believe me, the Virgo will pass and you'll get your money before you die and this Virgo get your money. I'll make a bet on that. Okay, I'm going to leave it here, Virgo. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Well, the day is not beautiful. If you're in Toronto, it is raining outside. So you're going to have a little bit of casted showers over showers today. But so if you're not in Toronto, please have a great day, okay? It is Tuesday, the day of Aries and Scorpio. Today is the day of transformation, okay? And today is the day of self. So if you need to transform yourself into Optimus Prime, today will be the day to do it. I am your host, Vanessa Carby, and this has been your tarot reading for today. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Love you. Bye. Say hi to the kids for me. Bye.